So yeah, anyway, this is too soon. Nobody wants to say anything to me. Let's go. So that was the Argonian mission. That's the East Empire Hall. That's not the way I came in. I'm stuck. That's okay, it adds really quite a lot of things. Where is the dock? This is going towards Vivek because we can see the moon. Here it is. This is the dock. Oh wow, I did say I like the change. I like when it's refreshing, but oh my god. It's okay. I want the pub, okay? You don't have those doors in yours. In Rebirth, I mean, do you have Rebirth put in Grace? This is Ebonheart in Morrowind Rebirth. There we go. Mystery solved. All right, we're looking for. Do we tell him? Do we tell him he's never gonna catch anything there? Are you? You are. Yes. Agreed, putting Grace, and it's not that, yay! It's not that I mind things being nerfed and being more difficult. Like, if you have one look at my mod list, you'll know that that's something I like to do. I just feel those changes do not add any, like they make things more tedious. Anyway, comes by road, hello.
Brother.
Tidings. Who are you? Until recently I was a healer, but I have left my old life to become a pilgrim. I've come to Vvardenfell in search of truth. There's only one truth comes by road, it's freedom. So what do you say? You call it afterbirth for a reason. You know, during birth. Painful. It's painful. It's like the example I gave the other day is you go to Balmora, you go to Meldor. Meldor is an armorer. In Morrowind, you go in there, you sell your weapons, you sell your armor. And Rebirth says, is an armorer, not a weaponsmith. So now Meldor only buys your weapons. Okay, fine. Then you go next door and you go to, what's his name? The Imperial one. Clangier, you know, the one. And all of a sudden he only buys, what does he buy now? Not clothes, just a handful, miscellaneous items. So in the end, even though it makes more sense that the armorer is going to have armor and the weaponsmith is going to have weapon and so on and so forth. No, in vanilla he buys clothes as well, because I like to go there to sell him stuff. So no, he's an outfitter, which doesn't mean he's an outfitter. It means it outfits people for adventures. And you know what, people need shirts when they go adventuring too. We're crying out loud. But he doesn't in Rebirth. So in the end, those changes means that instead of going to 2 different shops to sell my stuff, I go to 5 different shops. Do I cheat if I go only in 3 shops? Is it fixing something that is grossly not balanced? I don't think so. In the end, something that I will do the same thing, is just going to take more time without adding fun. What's the point? There's a point. There's also the nerf to Creeper. Now, I don't typically use Creeper. I don't think of using Creeper. But instead of having 10k, he's down to 5k, or is it no? Instead of 5k, he's down to 2.5k. And I get the idea, like, you can make a fortune out of Creeper. You can. You just come here with your, you know, Daedric, whatever, glass, whatever, ebony, whatever, anything valuable that you found, and you sell him stuff, wait 24 hours, sell him stuff, wait 24. But reducing the amount of money he's got doesn't prevent you from doing just that. You just have to rest more times. Same thing with the mudcrab merchant. It is. But then the mudcrab merchant, like, you have to want it, like, you have to go for it. Unless you command him and take him home. Yeah. And it's, you know, isolated. But my point is, even though all of those changes make sense, like, I see the logic, I see it's either logical or realistic, at the end of the day, it just makes things more tedious. The limeware platter you mentioned is gone. Yeah, sure, it was completely an exploit to go pick it up, drop it, have the guard say, hey, you shouldn't do that, and then you pick it up again and you happily walk and you go to Ariel and you make a fortune just like that. Oh, and you take all the silverware, and then by the time you exit the census office, you're really rich. If your mercantile is decent from level 1, you can actually just cheese that, and you're completely outfitted 5 minutes after you started the game. I don't need Rebirth to change that for me. What was the other quest that annoyed me? Mage's Guild, you know, where you have to go to Vivek and borrow the book from the Altmer and take everything. But you know what, Pudding Craze? I don't do that unless I have a character that's particularly chaotic and poor and a Khajiit. But then, if people want to do that, let them. Let them. Honestly. Yes, do come with me. Comes by road. Yoo-hoo. I now have 2 companions and a different song. Healing. Will you let Comes by Road heal you? Good. No, he's fine now. He doesn't need healing. Save your magicka. Combat. Never mind. No. No. Always run from combat. That's right. I don't want you fighting. You keep following me. Healing. Would you restore my attributes? I pray. If you watch me, yes, please do that. Move. We want the auto move on. Yes. Okay. Oh, was he playing that lovely song? Throw in a 3rd coin. Feeling generous, honestly. I need to experiment more with the bare necessities. I'm not sure if I like it yet. I feel like I keep dying without any warning of what my character ever needs. Just like to sleep for an hour and go. I was using the bare necessities. How was it? You get message box when you're tired, or you just need to check your stats? It's a little hard, apparently. I don't quite remember. Hey! Hello, Channeling Lee. Any rumors? One hears whispers in Ebonheart of the Lord's mail. Don't feel comfortable telling me. Fine, fine. Alright. We want to go to Larius Varro. Look at that. A happy, happy party of Argonians. I really like comes by road. Looks good. You're fine, you're fine. You're just not as good. Not as good. So bare necessities. It was annoying that when you drank a bottle, you lost the bottle and then you had to find another bottle, but then there was a little add-on for that. I mostly liked it. I do prefer Ashfall. That's true. I like the mod Dreams of the Drunken Mud Crab. You have to go on a number of quests for the Mud Crab before he'll trade with you. Yep. I have this dragon replacer for the statue in Vivek, which I'm really fond of. Not sure if you've read it. It's a Russian mod. Not sure. Not sure. Like I did grab a few things from Full Rest, but definitely not for this install. From a Risdane Revival. Anything that RR does is brilliant, honestly. Ashfall is still in development. Yes, it is. However, if I compare Ashfall with the bare necessities, there is nothing that the bare necessities have or has that Ashfall doesn't. Honestly. The good thing about bare necessities is that it's not tedious at all. You just drop things on your inventory to eat. But Ashfall has all of that and then some more, I think. You have questions about Drunken Mud Crab. Oh, Dreams of a Drunken Mud Crab. I should... Is it on the modding history? I should install that one. It makes it, worthwhile. If you want to use the Drunken Mud Crab, you have to do the quest. It's on the Nexus, even better. And I'm saying that because the Morrowind modding history tends to... It was a modding madness mod. Huh. Must have been the very first year then. This one's not bad. Imperial Estate Agency. I don't think we're ready to buy property just yet. Alchemist. Hey. We could be lucky. And... get more supplies. Are you alone in here, lady? Oh no, you have a guard with you. Hey, hi, hello. Then again, it's just one guard. We're stealing for freedom, okay? 50, I'm never going to open that. Emin Lotus, hello! You come back to us now. Well, that's a pleasure. Way too friendly, sneaky Argonians. Doop doo doo. No, not doing anything bad. What about you? Are you doing something bad? Oh, nothing.
That was the strangest book I've ever read.
Right? Go away now. Well done, Ozar. Very subtle, sort of backing off. You'd think I... Oh, there are enemies hunting me? Like what? Thank you for the supplies. Friend. Marsh brother. Actually, it's a Marsh sister. You are an Imperial Guard. Traitor. Traitor to your race. I'm gonna take a boat. No, not a boat. I'm gonna walk to Vivek and take the Silstrider from there. I still found that grass a little too... You know. Also, of course I'm super slow. Was our friend? Hello. We'll sell things as soon as convenient. I'm guessing the ingredients is what's making me so slow. What did I miss? Why is Vivek a mud crab? And what in Oblivion is a bone crab hell? I don't want to see a bone crab head. Like, no thank you. Well, I suppose I wouldn't just start merchanting for someone who just randomly talked to me, especially since it's not an established store. Yeah, no, I think the quest for the drunken mud crab makes complete sense. I like that. It makes sense. Mon, hello. Damn, you're 41. Maybe 42 now. since I wrote that. But yes. 29 or something. Yeah, something. Give or take. Same difference. Who's counting? Honestly, I'm supremely split amongst my belief that the Altmer are golden Nazi demigod and must be stopped by all Tamriel combined as an empire, and the constant abuse of all the other races that Imperial under... You know what? I mean, Altmer, I don't feel strongly either way towards the Altmers. I do feel, however, that the Thalmor deserve more. There you go, Azar. You now have a weapon. You're welcome. Okay, Vivek. Where's Vivek? There we go. And I'm going to attempt running straight to Vivek. So let's pray there will be no rats. No outlaws, no nothing to kill us instantly. I'm very optimistic. Do you mind if I help you harvest? You probably do. You're a slave? Oh no, Shinny is a slave. It is my mission to free. I cannot free her. You're loyal to your master. You're pleased to be a slave? You have to take arms. I mean, that is a slave's bracer.
Has no time for you.
But Khajiit, you must run free. She doesn't even have a go free topic. Does that mean she cannot be freed? Let's fill our bottles with clean water when we have it. So yeah, I do feel the Altmer, the Thalmor deserve way more depth than what they were given in Skyrim. In Skyrim, they're just those unsufferable, haughty, racist, supremacist, bad guys. They're just the bad guys. There's nothing. There's no redeeming features for them at all. And I don't like the fact that they're so one-dimensional, honestly. Altmers look like sewer ghouls. They don't look very good, I agree. Orcs, all the way, a race of ugly, strong warriors that like to crush skull of their enemies and themselves. At least it's very straightforward with the orc. I'll give you that. Maybe there isn't a key. I'm fairly certain there isn't one. Considering she doesn't have the topic. So that's one slave that I cannot free. Because I even have a detect key. So if there was one, even if it was on the NPC, I would see it. So there's simply no key. I'm sorry, fellow slave. I can't even steal the bracer from her. The only freedom I can give is death. And I'm not prepared to do that yet. Not yet. Disintegrate armor. The problem with that is the slave would take that as an attack. Same with the slaves added by animated Morrowind. Yeah, that is an oversight. I mean, especially when I come here trying to free all the slaves, I'd like to be able to. So there's that. I don't know. And if I can't pickpocket the bracer, disintegrate armor, oops, sorry, would work, but they would attack me. So unless I can calm them, yeah. Kill the owner and just disable the slave in console. I could do that. I could do that. Like actually kill the master, but I mean, Schnee. Your master doesn't let you talk to people. Do I go in and kill the master? Let her go to elsewhere. Do I? I'll go with what you say in the chat. So give me some yeses and some nos, and I'll go along with that. I do agree that orcs are very. We have one yes. Is me world record holder speaking for everyone? You tell me. I'll go with the the average, the overall. Did Twitch resize some emote? No idea. No idea. Slaves can be moved to other cell. Yes, I mean, but that's Glisp. I do know this one. You command them, you take them to a cell where you have the key, for example, and then you can use the key on their braces. But you know, too tedious. When I could just kill the master. Well, kill the master. Okay, we're gonna try to do that. Just hope it's not a very high level. Breton.
Yes.
We've been expecting you. Mon, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, Marco. Marco, what's your excuse? What's your excuse, Marco? Like the Dunmers, it's their ancestral tradition. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. What about you? You just come in there and you were like, hey, this slavery thing is really convenient. Farmer, you're an imperial yourself? Uh-huh. Prosperity and peace. I cannot save, but that's okay. Apparently there's something following me. I don't know if it's a mud crab or a crammer forager that might catch up at some point. Also a little hungry. Nothing like a good snack before you try to kill someone. I don't know how strong he is. Let's find out. There you go. And I fixed Ozar. He doesn't think he's in combat anymore. The game does, but not Ozar. Brilliant. I am looting everything, but really, truthfully, I did it for the slave first. And for the money second. Shni, you are free. Shni has left. She's gone to a better place. Elsewhere. It's true. Snapped out of existence. Not exactly. Welcome back. I farted in church. Uh-oh. What the? No, no, no. What the fluff? What are they doing out there? Honestly. Okay, Rosara, you're very slow. You're almost overburdened, aren't you? Let's get one of these to help. Come on. Did Ozar just... Oh my goodness, what the fluff is that? A deranged Ashgul. What are you doing here? Deranged Ashgul. Interestingly, it's not attacking me. It killed Ozar though. We can't have that. Can't. Guys, we can't. I need Ozar. He's the first of my army. Mon, not on... Oh crap. Not on this install. I'm so sorry, guys. On this install I don't have 500 mods. Because I have Rebirth, none of the dungeon quest mods that I would normally have. You don't even have Ebonheart. Huh. Huh. Fine. We'll have to wait a little to have comes by road. Sorry. Ever since something was following me, it was not the same. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Be back just a few hours. You're a Morrowind player to the bone. Yes. Guilty as charged. Yes. It is by far my favorite game and the one that I've been either playing or modding for, well, you know, a long time.
Best prices, best selection.
Okay. No, Ozara, no, it's okay, it's alright. It's a Khajiit, it's a friend. Ozara panics sometimes. Ozara has lost his dagger. This is all very sad. Let's get rid of the stuff I don't need. Can't wait for you to do a full playthrough of TR sometimes. I mean, you were there. The few times we went to TR, it's just... No, I enjoy it. There's no it's just. I really do enjoy it. I do feel, yeah, there's something there. I found the way to express myself. What I feel when I play TR on stream, I feel like I would probably enjoy it even more if it was just me playing. Because I'm actually discovering everything. It's sort of similar to the feeling I have when I play games like Dishonored, like stealth games. Not for the same reason, but these are games where I feel it's important to explore, look around, like take your time. You need just to take your time and appreciate it, because the way I see it, TR is a second chance for the people who know Morrowind back and forth, or quite a bit. It's the way to have that Morrowind experience once again. And so I'm not super keen to go there on stream, because on stream well, I don't want to spend too much time looking under every pillow or talking to absolutely every NPC for no good reason, that sort of thing. So yeah, I do feel I will enjoy it more when I play on my own. And then permadeath is even something different. Let's get rid of the heavy things. This could be useful. I'm gonna keep it. Rich. So rich. 30 septims. Pom pom. Now I can, maybe I should check the price of our training. You should just sit down and enjoy it sometimes. I do agree. For you, Mon, Oblivion was your first. You're like Morrowind 2. Not a fan of Skyrim, but you still prefer Oblivion. Probably because it was your first, like a bit like for me Morrowind was first. You've been playing TR since 2012, so the first map, since the first map? Map 1 was around 2012, wasn't it? I can see some lovely looking stuff. Titania. Shortblade. Maybe my companion would like that. It was 2005. Oh wow, it's even older than Oh, but that makes sense because it was still Planet Elder Scrolls. It was still Planet Elder Scrolls at the beginning of TR. Anything good like a Dwemer Spear. 110, 628, 16. 628, 16. The Dwemer Spear has slightly better stats, but this one gives me a +5 points, which is, well, enjoyable. So I'm probably going to keep this one. Ebony Longbow, yeah, not today. Not today. Midnight Blade, lovely. Never gonna afford that. Boots, not for us. Little bit of luck, why not? Back then we didn't have transport, so we had to swim to the mainland. That's pretty hardcore. It's like, you want to discover the mainland? Swim. It's like the Stalker game on PC. I'm a sucker for immersive game. Stalker, that's also a game that I played on stream, and I felt bad. Like, simply, I felt bad for being sneaky. You know, when you just stand there, crouching, and you're observing those two soldiers, whatever they are, you're observing them, and you're trying to work out their pattern. Yeah, swimming is for noob, water walking is for adequate people, and levitate is for true masters. So there are some games that are better enjoyed alone. It's true. At the same time, if I play Morrowind on my own, because I don't stop to tell the story and to think about what and why and how and where, then I just play the game, but I don't think of my character as much. You can't see my Morrowind political bias with all that comment. What do you mean? Nah, it was a fact, stating facts. That's it. So you have lots of shiny things, but ooh, pretty skirt, feather. But we should save our money. We really should.
Many thanks.
You're welcome. We suffer from thirst and hunger. One practically fixed. It's morning. Let's try to make it all the way to Moonmoth. Oh no, talk to people, see if I can get the secret. Hello, Aldil. I don't want your help. You have nothing to say. Where's the Argonian? Yeah, Rebirth fixed the path grid. Sorry for spamming in chat, but do you happen to have a mod list for this current playthrough? Give or take. Let me... So there's Rebirth, then Connery Textures, then these, that's to play as a slave. And then if you look on my regular mod list, and you take pretty much anything under the gameplay section, I have most of these in there. But I haven't built a separate mod list for it. I honestly don't think I will. Like, the problem with writing down the mod list is if I don't write, like, keep track of the mods I have installed as I install them, then to go back is just a nightmare. I can show you my my load list, right? No way, dude, that blog is yours. Yeah. That is mine. That is mine indeed. Okay. I need somebody to talk to me and reveal little secrets to me. Not that guy. Obviously, he's a Dunma. Shuna. Hello. I live by my wits, Sarah. Look at me at the tavern firesides where I love to regale travelers with my tales. Okay. Bastity was complaining. Good, but secret. Yes! Yes, that's what we wanted. Ashfall is a survival mod. Yes. And it's that's great. I don't play without it. Yes, on the Morrowind modding Discord. So what? I'm a sucker for bards. If I enjoy the music, I'm paying them for it. Okay, let's go quest. Moonmoth. I am not stopping until I get there. Kill the bard. No. No. We never had music on the plantation, that's right. We did try to hum tunes in our head, but it was never that pretty. It's true. It's the truth. Okay, keeping an eye. We've already walked this path. Therefore, it should be... That's not a fight for us. Don't worry, guys. Bit. There's a pilgrim. They are guards fighting bandits. Good work. Yes! Ooh, Ozar is going to love that. Oh, I cannot remove this. No, come on. And it's painful to watch his missing bits. Played a prank on the Argonian. Remind me of the voice changer of Morrowind shorts. How so? I don't suppose I can dispose of that corpse either. It's because they must have been set as persistent. I'm never gonna get problems with Twitch, you see. We'll sell all of that at the fort. Might as well. Can't afford to have those naked bodies there. Geesh. The skulls I would leave there. Couldn't see it now, you couldn't. I'm not sure. I think because I have better bodies, and then I installed the vanilla inspired underwear for better bodies, and I'm guessing there's been a conflict there. In fact, I mean, we could have a better look, or rather, I'm gonna have a better look later when I'm not streaming. I have a feeling that it's the female texture. I don't know. It looks weird. Really, truly quite disturbing. The first time I saw that, it was on a Dreamer, and I was like, okay, so it's not just their eyes that they lose. And I'm sure if people were aware that not only will your eyes just pop out, but you'll lose your junk as well, maybe they would hesitate before joining. My 2 cents, okay? Just my 2 cents. We're also thirsty. Let's drink. Alright. It works for you on your install. I'll reinstall it. Do I have any of those? Ozar, are you carrying any of my hammers and stuff? No. Oh, by the way, Ozar, look what I've got for you. Isn't this a happy, happy day? Also, I'm gonna give you a bow. One day I'll give you arrows. It's gonna be fantastic. Oh, there's no music in here. It's just too quiet.
What's this about?
Do you buy everything? It looks like you do. Thank you. Do we try to make this guy like us a little bit? Let's try that. First we need to rest, recover some of our stamina. Dunwich. I think that's what happened. I just need to reinstall the vanilla underwear textures. Just hang in there, Naspis. Almost ready to barter with you. And here we are. Yeah, that's not what I intended to do, but give me good prices or else. Let's see. Hey, you want a steel dagger? You don't like it? Wow. Well then, you don't want it for free? You can buy it. How about that? Sucker. Thanks to those merchants, we make 60 septims. Ugh. No, I don't have the illegal summons mod installed. Why not? Why didn't I install it? I mean, it's Rebirth, so smaller install. And I don't really use necromancy a lot. I mean, conjuration a lot. I should have it though. Mostly I was worried that it's the sort of thing I would forget I have installed, and then idly walking down with a skeleton in tow, and then have all the guards attack me and then die, and it's permadeath. So ugh. So mostly it was that. Okay, anything else? No, nothing else. Do you have good stuff? Like iron spear. I would trade this spear for a silver one. Does it even exist? Is there such a thing as a silver spear? I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. What is this robe about? Water breathing on self. Oh, please. Who needs that? Not Argonian. Sticks, welcome back. And I saw Soka Cat also. Hello. Hello to you both. You're on your way, Glisp? You know the drill, right? Have a good time. Have a good time. And thank you for your time and chatting and sharing your knowledge also. Right. I don't want to buy anything from this guy.
The pleasure to do business with you.
so fast when we have not too many things to carry. Alright, Varro. Where are you? You here? You here. I heard that you might have work for me? Yes, a little story. It's a little story about bad people and how basically if I take care of these bad people in the bloody bloodbath, then I will have a nice present. That's you know the important part of the story. Do you have some limeware somewhere? Limeware is Imperial stuff, isn't it?
What do you want?
I'm looking for a limeware. I think I'll have better chance to find some maybe in the chapel.
What was that?
What was that? I'm an Argonian, I'm not a that. I'm a person with feelings that you just hurt. This is standard furniture. Yeah, I don't know. There's been a mix up with my you have silverware, but you know, not limeware. My speed really should be better than that, but I will pay the money. Speed 58. Okay, now we have the bloodbath quest. Are we actually able to deal with that? I don't know. Maybe if I manage to time it with when a guard is nearby, maybe, just maybe, we'll manage. Actually, Ozar, take us to Balmora, friend. Do it. I do like that feature in a companion. I think the companion having the feature from the get-go is too good, but I like it. Do I need to talk to the Thieves Guild before I identify the bad people?
I'm listening.
I don't think so. That's a weird texture. It's like they just applied the oil painting, or no, the impressionist filter to the tapestry. Then again, it could be that I simply never looked at the tapestry up close. Could be that. Okay. Problem, this guy is probably Camonna Tong. No guard around here. Well, that sucks. Nick. Okay. I was checking to see if I can jump. Right? Doesn't it? And welcome back, Sujamaz. It does, right? Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so I figured, you know, if I aggro these and then I jump there, hopefully by the time they come round and attack me, the guards will realize something is happening and they will help me, because I don't think I can kill them all by myself. That's my guess. Hey, are you bad people? Bad people? What do you mean, the Camonna Tong? I don't know about that. None of my business. Stay out of the council club. Right. I don't think he's gonna be very forthcoming with the information. Let's go to the Thieves Guild. Hey, so tilt. Ooh. Do we get a treasure map? She actually didn't have a treasure map. What? Oh, it's a fake glass claymore. What is that? /0, thrust 0, chop 3 to 14, enchant capacity 19. It's a fake. If the bad people you are looking for are Camonna Tong, then they're in Balmora and you'll find them at the Council Club Corner Club. There's a local Camonna Tong hangout. The scout would be Vedusa Sathrion. Marissa Aaron would be the pawnbroker. The thief would be Madrell Fierce. And Sovor Thandril, the guy we really want killed. The savant. The Nellan Velas would be the smith, who also murdered Lalo, whatever his name. Honestly, doing this quest, we're gonna make a lot of people happy. Not the Camonna Tong, but are they people? Don't think so. It is totally fake indeed. Let's find out. Since I have some money, it's not like I'm, you know, particularly wealthy. You would be...
Warm greetings.
Warm
Do you wish to
greeting.
barter with Khajiit?
I wish to train. Sneak. Ouch. Youch. 650 almost to train in sneak. That is quite an investment. Then again, it's not like I got very far. That is from Null Cascade's expansion UI. And also it's not from the version that is on the Nexus. It's the version that he has on his GitHub. That's where he has the most up-to-date mods. Some of them a bit experimental also. It's on his GitHub. Basically, if you go Null Cascade, GitHub, you'll get there. Then he has a section called Morrowind mods, and it's all there. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Do we train in sneak? I do want to get much better at sneaking. That explains why I don't have it in game and why training screen is usually giving me errors. Do you have UI extension? Because even if you have the older version, it doesn't mean that training doesn't work, it just doesn't have the screen. But the GitHub one is the better version to have. The Wazabear? Yeah, Wazabear. I hope I'm not butchering the name. Maybe you've noticed on the Nexus there's that very sexy UI mod that is for Open Morrowind only. This mod, it is the second time in my life where I thought, I wish I was running Open Morrowind. The first one was, I think it was called Practical Necromancy, which was from what I could tell, a very straightforward necromancy mod. And the second one was Morrow UI, I think it's called, by Wazabear. I'm gonna say Wazabear. Anyway, the good news is that he's starting to work on a script extender. Yes, exactly. So that's good. I don't have to go to Open Morrowind. The one mod that made me think it would be nice to run Open Morrowind will be available on good old vanilla as well. I'm gonna pay for the training, guys, because what if I make her like me though? No, because if I get the map I won't be able to get the training, you see. That's the way it is. So that's very exciting news. I don't know how long it's going to take, but hey, I'm willing to wait. Now I don't know if it's going to completely... I mean, UI extension does... It adds... Oh, I don't have it right now. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I don't have UI extension installed right now, but because it replaced the texture of the training skill, I do have the training skill texture. Interesting. Alright. Maybe I can give you a gift. How would you like to have a lovely homemade restore fatigue potion? I got a feeling she's not gonna go for that. How would you feel about a bent probe? She would probably take that as an insult. No, I'm sorry, I have nothing to gift to you. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I can't afford anything else. We're poor, but we're a little sneakier. Hey, do you think I should hire that Bosmer that was in the street? No hello, Bosmer. It's very annoying that the bridge was removed here. Like, really annoying. Breathless. Alright, let's see if we can take care of these two and then go inside. The problem with inside is I don't think you can fight them one-on-one. You just trigger, you make one angry and then all 5 of them or 3 of them attack you. These are part of it, aren't they? Dren. Ooh, down my brain. Good stuff. So here's what I plan to do. I make this guy angry. Yeah, but are they part of the... you know... nothing to say about the bad people? You're not going to fess up? I'm gonna have to insult you until you decide to fight me? So be it. Oh crap. No bribe, taunt. And I don't have money to bribe him all the time to increase the chances, so... I don't have to kill this guy? Oh, sorry. You sure it wasn't one of them? Savor... Medusa, Marassa, Madral, Savor, Fendelin. Sorry, buddy. You hate me. Oh well.
Say what you want or go away.
You. They're part of your mod, but not the vanilla quest. And you know, because I was looking through the mod dialogue, you do send. Yeah, I'm a polite and knowing escaped slave. What can I say? But yeah, you do send them to each area. I'm looking forward to playing through that. I mean, if I survive this, I will have improved my speechcraft. My mod moves them to another Camonna Tong location after the vanilla quest. Okay, good. So I don't have to worry about them attacking me. I thought they were part of it.